All right. Hey, it helps to plug everything in before you start a broadcast, just so you know, everybody. And excited to be with you here tonight. My name is Bob Rombach, and it is Riker Stelzel. Is that how you say it? Stelzel. Stelzel taking the place of Nick Rombach tonight on the video camera. He's going to get all the awesome shots. Look at him now. He's looking at the Grantsburg offense warming up here on Parents' Night. Grantsburg versus Cadott. The Hornets come in with a 1-3 record, 0-2 in the Lakeland Conference. Grantsburg undefeated after beating Glenwood City last week in a really fun matchup. Got him, though, 38-14. It was 17-14 at halftime. And that was Coach Adam Hale's 100th career victory. So congrats again to Coach Hale and his coaching staff. I mean, he obviously has been here the whole time, but his dad, Mike Moritz, both of them have been coaching with him the whole time. And then the other guys, so many of them for a very long time, they've been with Coach Hale. So congratulations to Coach Adam Hale and his coaching staff that's been so incredibly loyal. And yeah, we're set for a good matchup here. We're waiting for the national anthem about 5-10 minutes from now. No. We are close to that. I think I need to get I got to get that clock up, you guys. And let's take a listen to Coach Pete.
Welcome you all to R.W. Olson Field for tonight's Lakeland Conference game between the Cadott Hornets and the Grantsburg Pirates. I invite you please stand for the singing of the national anthem. The flag is located near the south entrance.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose flashlights and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. For St. Ives that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, thanks to Katie and Caitlin for the anthem. And now for the starting lineups in tonight's game. We look to the north end zone. We will introduce the entire Cadott Hornets football team. Turn your neck to the south as we watch the entire Grantsburg Pirates football team charge the center field. Grantsburg, Cadott, and the WIAA expect good sportsmanship by tonight's fans. It is important to keep your comments positive and in good taste. Nobody likes a complainer.
All right, the pregame festivities in the books, and we are about ready here. Again, Parents' Night 2024. Would love to interact with you. Let's chat it up in the comments section. Where are you watching from? I see there's not a ton of Cadott people who made the 2-hour-plus trip where there's no actual roads that get from there to here. They have to blaze their own trail pretty much. So appreciate all of those who did make it over from Cadott. So I'd love to chat with you in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for.
They got hot dogs, they got rocks, they got natural candy, popcorn, pop, water. Go get it. Alex McCormick will put the ball on the tee for the Pirates.
And we are just about ready to go here. 12-minute quarters. It's Grantsburg and Cadott. They haven't played each other since 2008. A young man in the crowd said, "Thanks for reminding me that was my last football game of my career." So sorry about that, but Cadott took care of business last time these two teams met in the playoffs. Let's see if the story changes here tonight. So we're about ready to kick things off. Grantsburg kicking from left to right. So try to get that whole thing. See that? All right. All right, Roman Osterman from Marshfield here for Grantsburg. Yes, and we are underway. A little line drive kick from Alex McCormick. He had like 3 or 4 in the end zone against Glenwood City. It's picked up and then dropped. So an effective kickoff there for McCormick. And the return comes down to about the 15-yard line, a little past. So the Hornets get the ball at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, and away we go. Let me know, I got a new mixer board here, so I want to make sure you can hear me okay. Hopefully everything's coming through loud and clear. Play the initials game at halftime, so stick around for that. Since you're on early, I'm telling you, the initials tonight are TT. Get your thinking caps on. So here we go. 1st and 10 Cadott as the sun sets over the field, and there's nothing doing on 1st down for the Hornets.
2nd down 10.
In the last game, Glenwood City came out passing a ton. I don't think they ran the ball in the entire 1st quarter. They had some success with it. Then Grantsburg made some adjustments and took care of business the rest of the way. Rickle is the quarterback. A little shenanigans in the backfield, but nothing doing for the running back. Running back is Warren Bovey, and it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down 8.
Yes, Roman says, my dad went to Grantsburg in high school, won a state title in track. I remember that, the class of 96. That was a heck of a track team they had. And now just wrestling juggernauts, the Osterman family. And off the right side, and nice churning, but not quite enough to get a 1st down. Fossbender, Owen Fossbender, nice run, but it's going to come up just shy of the line to gain. But I think I saw a face mask in there, and there is a flag on the play. So this might be a face mask on Grantsburg, and it is. So that'll give Cadott a fresh set of downs.
With the penalty yardage, Cadott, 1st and 10.
The late substitution, Lucas Bourget checks in, number 75. He's the left guard. Now in the shotgun with a fresh set of downs, it's Rickle. He takes the snap, hands it off. They're trying to get along the edge, and there's nothing doing. Grantsburg strings it out and makes the tackle. Daxter Schultz in on the tackle. Big softy, Zach Carlson as well.
Carlson, 2nd down 12.
Great to have everybody with us here on a beautiful Friday night as the sun sets over the Grantsburg campus. You can see the softball field and the past the football field when Riker pans left when we get a chance to. The baseball field out there, it's just beautiful. Here's a little reverse. Grantsburg ready for it. And Caden Matheny not fooled, and he gets a tackle for loss. Blaine Mengel. Caden Matheny in the backfield A tackle for loss, and it's 3rd and 15 for Cadott. I think the Matheny's have some family in town watching the game. Caden has his right arm wrapped up pretty good. Battling through a little bit of pain there, but here it is, 3rd and 15. Back to pass, the first pass. He's going to chuck it down, and it's intercepted. Dane Lozier had a beat on it. He's going to come this way, trying to get the corner at the 25, and he is pulled backwards, and finally Cadott gets to him inside the 15-yard line, and it is Grantsburg football after the turnover. Take another look at the end of this play. You can see Dane Lozier just grabs it and scoots side to side, trying to open up some room for him, and Grantsburg takes over in great field position here early in the game. 9:04 left to go in the first quarter, and the Pirates are in business. Grantsburg comes out with 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Brock Matheny is the quarterback with Ian Berkman, who got close to 200 yards on the ground last game against Glenwood City. Brock checking with Coach Hale. And there is a wide open guy on the left, and that's where they're going. Just left him wide open, and Daxter Schultz wastes no time. He is into the end zone. Touchdown. Cadott just left him wide open out there, and it was no problem. And bingo, just like that, the Pirates have a 6-0 lead. And they come out with a crazy formation. Zoom out, get that whole crazy formation. There you go. Now they're gonna go for the extra point. They're kind of just showing something maybe for another time. That's perfect, Riker. Yep, perfect. We'll get Alex McCormick's extra point, and that is good. And Grantsburg takes a quick 7-0 lead, primed by the interception from Dane Lozier. He had a pick 6 last game, and he gets it to the 15, and Grantsburg into the end zone the next play. So with 3 minutes and 2 seconds off the clock, the Pirates have a 7-0 lead. Let's take a quick look at Northwood. All right, we'll give Northwood Tech another one later. That was user error, and it wasn't Riker. It was actually Nick Rombach who caused that problem. So got him. I'm going to take shots at Nick all night, Riker. Okay?
Yep, missing an opportunity right now.
He is missing an opportunity. You got it. I guess it's for a good cause. It's his daughter Abby's birthday. Happy birthday, Abby, 17 years old. And a great person. Everybody loves Abby. So, points on the board for the Pirates, and they get ready to kick it off again to Cadott. McCormick with a boomer this time, and that travels into the end zone for a touchback.
For McCormick.
Alex is putting together quite a resume for college scouts.
Alex Ramba.
Alex Rombach got his name mentioned. He's the T-boy. He's been it all year. He's a ham and a half. So here we go. Cadott with their second crack at it. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Grantsburg lining up. Looks like they've got like a 3-3-5. And here comes Daxter Schultz. He bowls by, but in the backfield, tracked down, chased down, and thrown down is the quarterback, Rickert.
To the right side, tackled by Ian Berkman.
Aiden Rickle for a loss on the play. Ian Berkman, the linebacker, making the play. And it'll be second and about 13-14 here with 8:15 left to go in the first quarter. Rickles' first pass attempt was intercepted. This is going to stay on the ground. Norman Jensen closes the door momentarily, spinning off and gaining a couple yards afterwards is the running back Winchell.
Riley Winchell carries the ball. Daxter Schultz on the tackle.
And Daxter gets another tackle. Winchell is a name I'm familiar with for two things. Used to be a kid, he's my age, from Lloyd Winchell, and then Mike Winchell, the quarterback of the Permian Panthers back in the late 80s. Can anybody tell me what book he was sort of featured in? Lots of other guys featured too. And the handoff comes up the middle, waiting and getting some yardage. And it's going to be fourth down, but a nice chunk of yards picked up there by Warren Bovey.
Bovey, the ball carrier.
Looks like it's going to be fourth and about 4. Henry Quintana on the tackle.
Fourth down, 4.
Here's the snap. Good snap, punted away. It's kind of off to his right. It's going to be fielded, and it's going to be Dane Lozier again, who tries to come this way. He succeeds. He's to the 40 to the 30, and down the sideline, so he's lassoed down inside the 25-yard line. Dane Lozier, his presence being felt already here early in quarter number 1 against the new conference rival, the Cadott Hornets. And the last time these two teams even matched up was 2008, and you can understand why. They're over a 2-hour drive to get to one another. But with the conferences getting shaken up this past offseason, and with a lot of teams in the area, in rural areas, having to go to 8-man, this is what it is. 2 backs in the backfield. It's going to go to one of them. That's Ian Berkman being patient, waiting for his blocks to develop. He gets about 5 yards on his first down carry.
Tackle by 3 Hornets.
Paula Tankersley said that she's grandparents watching from Eastern Oregon. Go Pirates. Number 20, Justin Kwalik. All right. I'm sure Justin will get in there here in a little while. Make sure to point it out when he gets in there. Matheny to the right side, open, caught, and Dane Lozier has his third big play, really. This time, a touchdown from Brock Matheny. Take another look. Dane wide open in the back of the end zone. Perfect pass from Matheny, as we're accustomed to, and Grantsburg takes a 13-0 lead. And get Alex, he's doing the worm. Oh, you missed it. That's all right. He was on the side. Oh, now he's doing something else.
There we go.
There you go. He's getting them hyped up. All right.
Another weird formation.
Yeah, same weird formation, Riker points out. See if they actually run something from this. Nope, they're going to shift back into a normal deal. Maybe just looking for something there. Because Dane Lozier is the holder. Obviously, he could run the ball if needed. Snap, spot, kick is up, and it is halfway to St. Croix. And it's 14-0 Grantsburg. Let's try Northwood Tech again. It worked, Riker. How about that? How about that? 13-0 here, not quite halfway through the first quarter. The Grantsburg Pirates looking good. They had an interception return by Dane Lozier to about the 15. They scored on the very next play. Then had Cadott punt on a 3-and-out. Another nice punt return from Dane, and he gets rewarded with touchdown reception. Alex McCormick 2 for 2 from extra point land, and the Pirates are up 14-0. And the kick team out there, McCormick kind of hit a line drive his first time, which ended up, Grantsburg stopped him at the 15. The next one was a touchback, and this one might be returnable. It's taken at the 5. Heads to the middle of the field to the 15, cuts it. Oh, he tried to cut it back, but a good coverage on the play. Justin Julien with a big pop on special teams, and they're shy of the 20. First and 10, Cadott. So first and 10, this time Grantsburg comes out with 4 down linemen and 3 linebackers, maybe even 4. 4 by 4. In trouble. He's going to chuck it, and it is nearly intercepted. Ooh, risky pass there by Rickle. It was Bubba on the play initially, and now a really late flag. Interesting. This came from the side judge, so I'm not sure. Anybody up here see what happened? Illegal man downfield. Okay. Illegal man downfield for the Hornets. So it'll either be 2nd and 10, or they'll back him up and make him do 1st and 15. I think that's a 5-yard penalty. And I see Coach Hale Sr. saying back him up. So Grantsburg will accept the penalty. It'll be 1st and 15 now inside the 15 at about the 13-yard line. Just under 6 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Mariah, Grantsburg fan / mother watching from Wood River. Welcome, Mariah. Here's the snap. Rickle, a little shovel pass forward. That counts as a completed pass, but it doesn't go very far on first down. It'll be 2nd and about the same. Wisconsin Mama says Dane is on. You got that right, Mama. Dane is looking quite good out there. And Cadott will take an early timeout here. That'll give us a chance to say thank you to Physical.
At Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, it's our job to make the complex simple. When your life is sidelined by an injury, surgery, or a condition keeping you from doing what you love, our services aim to get you pain-free and fully functioning. We truly care about our patient outcomes, helping you achieve your goals and improve your quality of life. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. Love your life.
All right. Physical's owner, Renee Rombach, is the trainer down on the sideline. She's here for so many games. Appreciate her very much. Yes, that's my wife, but I know these guys appreciate her. She was in at 5 o'clock taping ankles, taping wrists, and making sure everybody's always were tended to, and she loves it. But shout out to Renee and the staff up at Physical. Awesome people up there, and they love their jobs. They're really good at it. Great physical therapy up at Physical. Riker, you're not going to make, there you go, another inside handoff turned into a reverse. Trying to trap out there, but Grantsburg pretty much ready for it. Nice run considering all the purple jerseys around. That was number 22, Owen Fossbender. Jerry, you're out in the woods watching. All right, good luck out there. I assume you're just not walking around. Okay, I bet you're looking for stuff. Curtis Anderson, probably won't say this again, watching from Westminster. Is that Westminster? That sounds fancy. Glad to have you with us again, Curtis. It's 3rd and long for Cadott. They're going to hand it off, try a little sweep around the right side. A host of purple jerseys there, and that's going to bring up 4th down and long for the Hornets.
Tackle on the play by Bubba Quimby.
You heard it, Bubba Quimby with another tackle. And they bring in the punt return team.
4th down, 7.
Back to receive, you've got Levi Anderson and Dane Lozier. See if they try to keep it away from Dane. They've been hurt by Lozier here tonight. And here's the snap, a good snap. Punt is high and not really returnable. It's going to bounce and go sideways, and it'll stay in Cadott territory. But they do avoid a return from number 8, and Grantsburg will start with their worst field position of the night at the 44-yard line in Cadott territory. There's Nick. Nick chiming in. Hey, Bob, watching with the birthday girl and the fam. Go Pirates. Happy birthday, Abigail. Love ya. Have a great birthday party. Riker is doing a fine job in your stead, Nick, but excited for you to come back. I'm not going to say anything else nice about him the rest of the night, okay, Riker? All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Grantsburg at the 44-yard line. They send trips out to the right. One man split to the left, and it's going to Ian up the middle. Ian's got some room. He bounces it at the 30. He's got the sideline. 10, and he is caught and dropped at about the 7-yard line. A nice run from, I think it was Ian Berkman, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Ian. Ian Berkman. Patient and then popped.
With that run.
And look out now. There's some big rollies out there at the 8-yard line. Taking out some of these skill guys. What do they have planned here? I don't think they're going to pass. Zoom way in. Those are some. Uh-oh. It's out of focus. Shoot. Zoom out till it's in focus. Here it is. Right side. Banging. Oh, he's dropped just short. I'm looking.
Barone.
Who was it?
2nd down and goal from the 1.
Oh, that was Ian. It was a direct handoff to Ian. Okay. Ian is the quarterback right now. They've got all the big guys in. Doggone. 2nd and goal from the 1. Ian sneaks it ahead, and he is into the end zone for another touchdown. All the numbers that have start with a 5 or a 6 seem to be in there, and a 7. So Grantsburg gets another one as Ian Berkman plows ahead. And Grantsburg leads 20-0. 3:18 left to go. Grantsburg scoring every 3 minutes in this one so far. And this time it's not Dane as the holder, it's Brock Matheny as the holder as they spread it out and they come back in. Snap by Norman, spot, and the kick is good. And another point on the board for the Pirates. Gives us a chance to say thank you to Burnett Medical Center.
Do you have difficulty sleeping, severe sore throats, or constant snoring? It may be time for you to visit Burnett Medical Center's ear, nose, and throat specialist, Dr. Frojmovich. He works with adults and children to diagnose and treat various conditions of the ear, nose, throat, and related structures of the head and neck. Conditions range from reoccurring ear infections to difficulty breathing and sleeping. Sign up for a better tomorrow with a treatment plan that works for you and your health.
And welcome back, everybody. Sean Lawrence, Mr. Lawrence watching. Great group of students out there. Go Pirates. Yeah, and you've got some students in the student section as well. Riker's going to show you that. Oh, kind of. You can tip it. There you go. And keep going. There's nice student section on hand here tonight. Good job, Riker. It is a festive atmosphere here tonight as the Pirates are rolling early here, both on offense and defense. It's looking good for the Pirates to stay undefeated here in the Lakeland Conference, go to 3-0. Never want to count it too early, but judging by what's happened so far, Pirates are looking good. All three phases have done their job. Alex McCormick back to kick it off, and he sends it down the middle, and that is also returnable at about the 2. Taken across the 10, the 15, and tracked down at about the 16, maybe 17-yard line. Mariah loves the local commercials. Yeah, thanks for saying that. I do too. We have three local businesses, or somewhat local businesses, Burnett Medical Center and Physical in Grantsburg and the Northwood Tech. All three of them have been doing video ads for several years now, and we so appreciate them doing it. There's room for more if anybody else wants to do it, but all those ads at the bottom as well, all those sponsors, big shout out to them. Can't do this without them, so appreciate our sponsors. Oh, here's a handoff, a little bit of room there for Warren Bovey, and he's got a good pickup on first down.
Tackle there by Ryder Anderson.
Ryder in on the tackle there. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 now for the Hornets. Colton checking in. Little bro is doing great. Colton, where are you at in the world now? Or are you still home? 2nd and 6. Rickle, the ball is lost. He tracks it down and falls on it. So after a pretty decent play on first down, nothing doing, and it's going to be 3rd and long. Third and 15 from the 13-yard line. Rickle in the shotgun. Bovey next to him, as well as Fossbender in the backfield. Man in motion left to right, and he's going to take the ball on the right side. Gets by the first wave and the second wave. Then he calls it up, and it's going to go forward, and Grantsburg recovers right in front of the Cadott bench, and if he was out of bounds, it will be Cadott ball. If he wasn't, it'll be Grantsburg ball. Let's see. Let's get confirmation here. If his feet were out of bounds, I believe that'll mean the ball is out of bounds and it'll be a first down. Yep. Couldn't quite stay in bounds. Fumble forward was enough for a first down. That's the second first down of the night for Cadott. Why was I thinking Owen Withy? It's kind of over near there. But Cadott's second one. First one was via penalty. This one kind of a fortuitous bounce for the Hornets, and they've got it 1st and 10. Still in Fort Cavazos. I'll be out in the field all next month, so I won't be able to watch, sadly. Yeah, you can always watch the replay. Colton, your brother Dane is doing fantastic. Same formation, just flip to the right side. This time it's going to be a kind of a dive to the left, a little trap action. Not much there for the Hornets. On first down is Bovey.
Bovey carries the ball. Second down.
Minimal gain. It's 2nd and a long 9 with a minute and a half left to go here in the first quarter. It's been all Grantsburg. The clock that you see on the scoreboard is about 3 seconds behind. Nice play by Ryder Anderson, just making the tackle right there. He's wearing number 22, which was Trenton Johnson last year, so I almost said Trenton because it looked like him too, a great form tackle like Trenton used to. But that time it was Ryder Anderson, the junior, with a good tackle on the near side, and it's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 10, no gain on the play. See if Rickle tries to put it back up in the air. He hasn't had much success so far. He has been picked off once. I don't think he has he has a little completion. It is going to be another one of those veers or traps for Bovey. Not much on the ground there. Quimby with the tackle, gain of about 5. It'll be 4th and a long 4. Call it 4th and 5 for Cadott. And it doesn't look like they're bringing in punting specialists. Down 21-0.
First quarter here tonight, Grantsburg.
They wait for the clock to run out. And the Pirates lead 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break and say thank you to our sponsors once again. We've got a very pesky mosquito up in the booth. Riker and I are on a mission now. As Alex brings the flag up and down. Keep going. Oop. There he goes. So he's the T-boy and the hype man.
Getting everybody fired up.
Getting them fired up, that's right. Well, lots to be fired up about as the Pirates are up 21-0. Trying to go to 3-0 in the conference. They're 1-1 in non-conference, beating Amory week 1, and the Saints came up here and beat the Pirates week 2, but Grantsburg 2 in a row. Trying to make it 3. Here's the snap for the punt. Punt is away, pretty decent punt. It's going to bounce at the 45, take a nice hop. Here's Dane. Dane at the 30. Dane's changing directions. Gets across the 35 to the 40, dragging across the 45, and there's going to be a holding call to bring this back a little bit, kind of near the point of attack, right near the tackle. So I think this is going to be holding on the Pirates. Yes, and it will back them up 10, but it'll be 1st and 10 from now the 31-yard line. 11:47 left to go. Grantsburg scoring 3 touchdowns. All 3 times were they took over inside Cadott territory. First one was like a 15-yarder, and then the final one was like 44-yarder.
The spot at the hold.
So the Pirates now will have it at the 31-yard line, left hash mark.
31-yard line.
Four wide receivers, one goes in motions, that's Daxter, but it's Ian Berkman. Oh, nobody's stopping that guy! Ian Berkman! A 69-yard touchdown! Wow. This is just too easy right now for Grantsburg. That was great blocking up front and the strength of the Pirates this year amongst many, but that offensive line is awesome. And there they open a gigantic hole. Ian has to kind of make one guy miss, and he can do that 9.5 times out of 10. $27-0, and McCormick boots another one through. Just automatic Alex McCormick. Automatic Alex? We got to come up with something, Riker. Jay Gilhoy is really good at coming up with nicknames. If you're watching Mr. Gilhoy, you got to have something for McCormick. Alex McCormick? No, that's tough to say. McCormick? Woo! That kind of has a little... There's lots to work with there, people, so I'm taking suggestions on Alex's nickname. Aleg? It's Alex? Allegander? Oh, that's terrible. That's not good. We're just workshopping here, folks. So Grantsburg 4 for 4 on all 4 of their possessions. They've all ended in the end zone. And I don't think, I'm trying to count, the first one was 1 play. The second one was like 3 plays. Third one was, I can't even remember the third.
6 or 7.
Was it a longer drive? Okay. So maybe they've run 10 plays.
Not a lot.
It's not too many. We're going to play the initials game at halftime. Did you get it?
Got it.
Yes! Riker, you're my hero. And the ball falls off the tee, so a little bit of a delay. Gets us a chance. Chris Fight says, good luck, Jacob, Lucas, and Talon. Yes, they're going to get in. Louis DeMar must have just checked in. Louis, holy scoreboard. Yeah, it is going the Pirates' way. And I would say, well, Tyler, after this, here's another kick, more of a line drive, and it bounces in the end zone for a touchback. McCormick, another touchback. Alex McCormick in his bag here tonight. Did you know, Riker, that Leo Chanel is one of 2 guys who have played both offense and defense in the NFL this year?
Yes. Who's the other?
I'm trying to remember who the other guy is. Do you know who it is?
Chargers.
It's a Chargers guy?
Yeah.
Is he a defense or offense primarily?
I think he's defense. He's a bigger dude.
What was that? Okay, maybe that's it then, Solomon Thomas.
Because there's a guy for the Chargers that played
Okay,
tackle, D end, and then fullback.
right on. Here's a nice little run for Cadott on first down.
Kellen Blanchett, the ball carrier.
Kellen Blanchett, his first carry, I think, and it's good for about 6 yards, maybe 7 even, 2nd and 3. He might have been the fella who had the ball on the fumble, and then it bounced. It was recovered by Grantsburg, but Grantsburg, the player was out of bounds. So Cadott retained possession. Rickle in the backfield. Running backs on either side, man in motion. Ooh, looked like that hit the man in motion on the snap, and it's on the ground, and Rickle has to cover another one. That's the second time he's had to recover a snap like that.
3rd down, 7.
And a good run on first down is negated by a mishap on second down, and it's 3rd and about 7 for the Hornets. So here we go. Rickle, he's going to pass, rolling to his right. Great coverage, and it's intercepted by Dane Lozier. There was just nowhere to throw that one. He probably would have been better off throwing it out of bounds. Look at the coverage on this play. My goodness, and Dane with another interception on the season. That's at least 3 for Dane. He's going to end up in the record books here before we know it. And the Pirates have it again. 1st and 10 in Cadott territory at the 31-yard line. They started on their own 31-yard line last one. This snap is bad, but it's a candy hop. Here's Matheny. Matheny's going to chuck it. He's got a guy open, and the touchdown is going to be called back because there was an illegal man downfield. And he's 5 yards downfield, and he's just perplexed. He kind of just got lost in space there.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
You get about a yard, maybe 2 here in high school, but he was downfield 5 yards. He probably just started floating. I mean, he probably just kind of lost, because he wasn't blocking, he wasn't doing anything down there. Just kind of lost track of where he was, but it's going to negate a big play for Grantsburg. But it kind of is poetic justice. That was a bad snap. We don't see bad snaps very much, but
First down, 15
all things considered, it's not the worst thing for Grantsburg that could have happened on that play. So they'll back him up 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 1st and 15. Brock Matheny in the shotgun, gets a guy to jump, and that's going to get those 5 yards right back. So now's the time. I mean, I'm just thinking back on that bad snap there by Norman. I'm not calling Norman out. He's been fantastic, and he is fantastic, but I wonder, you've got to keep your mind sharp in games like this. Yes, it's turning into a blowout, but you still have to treat every play that you're out there as an important play. So here we go, rolling right. It's going to be a little screen. It's backwards. It's Norman. Norman catches it. Norman's at the 30, in the 20, in the 15. He's down near the 10-yard line. I believe that's going to officially be a run of about 20 yards for Norman Jensen. It was a backwards pass. Norman told me during the day, hey, get ready to call me in the end zone. He couldn't quite get to the end zone, but a thrilling play nonetheless, Norman. And I wasn't on my toes. I forgot to hit the replay button, but I'm sure it'll be watched at the Jensen household a bit. Here's a handoff up the middle. Ian is kind of just sat down nicely. Oh my gosh, I completely missed it. Brock Matheny scores. Ian was tackled, but Brock, a little read option, he's in the end zone. Sorry, Brock and family. Oh my gosh. I saw Mike, I heard Mike say Brock first. He said it more like, it's Brock. Like, Bob, you got those glasses on. Why don't you use them or check your prescription next time? Yeah, good ball fake. So Brock Matheny into the end zone. And it's now 34-0. This to get to that mythical 35, and it is bonkers. Grantsburg all over Cadott here. 9:24, and they still keep that kind of score every 3 minutes deal going. 5 touchdowns already, 5 good extra points, and 9:24 left to go. There's going to be running time in this one. We'll see if they let them do it in the first half or if they wait till the second half. I think by rule, it's the second half. Is that right, Mike? But they... Okay, yeah. Michael Myers telling us if there was an agreement beforehand, they can do running clock in the first half. But if not, it'll be the second half when running clock starts, assuming that it continues to go this way. It's very technical, Riker. That's right. Man, you talk a lot more than Nick does. Riker's enjoying this. We'll have to get him a microphone next time. 9:24 left to go. Grantsburg up big on the Hornets. A little Scooby-Doo action playing over the loudspeakers. Alex McCormick back to kick it off. He's had 2 returns, 2 touchbacks. Is that right, Riker? 2 touchbacks. Here's the 5th attempt. He's going for another touchback, and he's got it. Little line drive action, and McCormick slaps his hands in excitement. After that one, another touchback. So Cadott will try to get something going here. They haven't had a lot of success, only a couple of first downs, and I don't think they've crossed the 50 yet. Rickle is the quarterback, and he'll take the snap. He'll roll off to his left. Looks like he wants to keep it, and he does. And he is close to first down yardage, but then he stopped a little bit short. And the subs are starting to come in here. I see Kayla Brombach coming in for Avery Brown at safety. Okay. And they have decided to do the running clock. So you can see the clock will run unless there's a timeout, change a quarter, a couple other reasons. Did I say timeout? Yeah, timeouts, change a quarter, injuries. And here's a handoff going up the middle, trying to get that first down. Nothing doing as it's Henry Quintana along with Zach Carlson stopping that. But it is quite enough, just enough to get that first down. So that is the first Cadott first down achieved. They had one via penalty. They had one via kind of a forward fumble. He would have been down before the first down, fumbled forward, and it stayed theirs. That one they reach on the ground, but this time bottled up in the backfield. Too many Pirates to count, and it's going to be second and long with 8 minutes to go.
Hogan meets the Pirates interior. Second down, 11.
We'll play the initials game at halftime. The initials are TT, so get ready. Snap, handoff to the motion man, and he is stuck. Riley Winchell doesn't get anything on that one, and it's third down.
Jensen in on that tackle. Brings up third down 10.
So Grantsburg has really done a phenomenal job in all aspects of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. A couple of interceptions for Dane Lozier already. A couple of touchdowns for Brock Matheny, and there's going to be a timeout called for Cadott. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left to go. We'll say thank you while we have a chance here. Just do a quick one from.
When my dizziness hit, my life was turned upside down. My physical therapist used state-of-the-art equipment to diagnose my vertigo and balance disorder. Once I completed my treatment, my dizziness went away and I got my life back.
All right. I was watching that ad while I was playing. Didn't that look like Ann Margaret Riker? You know who Ann Margaret is? No. He doesn't know, you guys. Ann Margaret, a big screen bombshell in the 60s and 70s. But gotta say, her most memorable role for me anyway, Grumpy Old Men. Have you ever seen Grumpy Old Men? Okay, she's the love interest. You know? Yeah. So Mariah said she loves the local commercials. I love them too. Like to get, and I know the owner of Physical, and she knows me. We keep talking about actually videoing the gals and the guys and gals up there. Here's a big jailbreak. Rickle, he's going to keep it himself. Oh, nice move, and he's got a first down and more. He's still going, and he's still going. Look at this guy go back and forth. Nice play by Rickle, breaking a bunch of tackles, and that one will be a point of contention in film on Monday night, or Monday after school for Grantsburg. Lots of missed tackles there, but nice shifty moves by the quarterback Rickle. Looked like he wanted to pass, but then ended up taking it himself, and Cadott's biggest play of the night. They have it not only in Grantsburg territory, but inside the 40. Some good pressure to start, but then the back end of the Pirate defense dropped the ball. Here's a handoff up the middle. Boom! Henry Quintana takes out some aggression. Maybe a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9. Clock continues to run. 2nd and 8. We'll say a 2-yard carry. Alex needs to learn you can only go to the well in certain situations. They're not going to constantly be loud. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. And a handoff going off the left side. There's a little bit of room there. Popped by Reese Jensen and then finished up over there by... Actually, I think Jensen had it himself and another first down.
Reese Jensen. That's another Hornets. 1st and 10.
Travis Rockensock comes into the game. Norman Jensen and Ryder Anderson out. So it's a mixture out there now of first and second teamers for the Pirates. Split backfield shotgun for Rickel. And he will hand it off. And there is Nolan Branstead shutting the door, and then Rockensock gets in on the tackle.
Branstead on the tackle. 2nd down, 10.
And another new guy coming in. Hey, there's Justin Julien, number 53, comes in for Zach Carlson as Coach Hale, senior, gets him in onesie, twosie, and eventually we might have the entire second team out. Trips to the left this time for Rickel, and he's going to roll that way, looking for some room, and he has popped and dropped. And
Rickel carries the ball.
And it is Julien. Justin Julien comes flying in, and a gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 7, maybe a long 7, 8 yards, under 4 minutes to go. Two men split to the right. One in the backfield. We got a wing back to the left, along with the tight end, and it's going to be an inside handoff. They've tried it a few times, and that's Nolan Branstead, I think, or was it? Yeah, Nolan Branstead, another tackle for the big junior. Oh, senior. Yeah, he's a senior. Excuse me. He was a junior last year. See, Nick would never have said that. So the clock runs, under 3 minutes left to go. It's 4th down, and Cadott will certainly go for it here at the 19-yard line. By far their best possession of the game. Rickel hasn't had much success in the air. Will he put it up on this play? And he's dropping back. Slow snap. He's going over the middle, and it is caught for a touchdown. Splits that double high safety, and a touchdown for Cadott. See if we catch some of it here. Just the very end of it. So the Hornets get in before the end of the half, and it's 35-6. That touchdown was received by Blaine Mangle. That was a nice looking play. The pocket was clean. Just a little post there to the middle from the tight end, and that's a good play against that defense. A little bit soft there in the middle. So Cadott's kicker comes in, and he has it blocked, and there's a flag on the play. It was blocked, I think, by Dane or Norman. Norman ended up with the ball. We'll see what the flag is. If it's blocked, it can't be running into kicker or anything. So you false start on Cadott.
False start call.
And since that is it must be illegal formation on Cadott. If it was a false start, it would have been a pre-snap penalty, and they'd have done it again. And they're going to decline that illegal formation. The kick was blocked, so it'll remain a 6 spot on there. Connie watching from Roanoke, Indiana. Way to go, Pirates. Luke and Jakey, love you. Jakey. We'll have to make sure we call him that when we see him next. With love from Connie, right? All right. 35-6. So does it go back to normal clock now? I ask this every single time. So it does go back to normal clock. So if the Pirates want it to run continuously, they'll have to put another one on the board here. That was almost the entire, I would say, if there's 11 guys out there, 8 of them were second teamers. Would you say that? Yeah. Estimating. I mean, counted up or anything, but seems right. Riker says yeah, so Riker pays attention way better than I do, so we'll take his word for it. Now I asked Riker to take over for on the video camera tonight about half an hour before the game. So he's doing a fine job, and he's like, yep, whatever you need, Bob. So appreciate that. Riker, a freshman this year. Here it is, taken at the 15, across the 30, now the 40, Ian Berkman, and he spins forward. And as always, lands forward, gets tackled going forward. And Grantsburg will have it at the 45-yard line, 2.5 minutes left to go. Connie, good save. And Talon, sometimes known as Fuzz. Sophomore. Right, Jake and Fuzz are sophomores. Luke is a freshman, right? Is Luke in your class? Yeah. Here's a snap. Grantsburg back to pass. Matheny looking, and he fires it across. And it's Dave Lozier. Look at that guy scamper. 3 missed tackles. 4. He cuts back. Gets a block from Caden. And a touchdown. Another one-play drive for the Grantsburg Pirates. Look at that thing just develop. What a sweet play. Dave Lozier, let's watch it one more time as they get set up. Just the end of the play. Whoop, whoop. Caden with the big blast. And just nothing to it there for the Pirates. A one-play touchdown to put another one on the board. Wow. I think that's the third one-play drive for Grantsburg tonight. Kick is up and good. That's an evergreen tweet. Right, Riker? So the first one was like a 15-yard touchdown pass. The second one was a little bit of a drive. Didn't Ian take the third or the fourth one on the first handoff?
The first 2, and the third one was a 6 or 7.
Oh, the first 2 were one-play drives?
Well, it was either the first one and the second one, or the first and third.
Okay.
But because Ian has one, Dane has one.
Yeah, Brock has one.
Yeah.
Brock has one throwing to Dane. And then, yeah. Sheesh. And there's another passing touchdown to Dane. Daxter ran it. Okay. We got it. Yeah, I forgot about Daxter. Yeah, Daxter got it, but that was not on the first play. So maybe it's only 2 that were on the first play, but still. Okay. Kate conveying it. Coach Laney suggests Alkix McCormick. That's in the running. What do you mean? I've come up with every other one, and Riker just said that's one of the better ones we've had. I won't take it personally. Bad Boy 101 says at least the commentary is interesting. Yeah, you should hear Riker. We don't let him talk on the microphone yet, but.
One of the best commentators.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Jeremy Burton. Yeah, Jeremy Burton is fantastic.
Just watching.
McCormick. Alkix. That's not going to make it to the end zone unless on a hop. Oh, stopped at the 10. Picked up. Going the other way. Daxter hot pursuit, and he does drag him down shy of the 20-yard line. So it looks like the starting defense is going back out there to try to finish up this first half. Back to running clock. Under 2 minutes to go. Again, the clock on your screen is about 3 seconds behind actual time, so keep that in mind. Handoff up the middle, nowhere to go for Bovey.
Bovey up the middle. Tackle by Grantsburg and Quinton. Second down, 7.
We've kind of been through all the ads. We just have 1 or 2 ads to play, and then we'll get into the initials game at halftime. It's been all Grantsburg. Cadott did have that nice drive on the last drive, but all the starters back out there for Grantsburg to try to keep this a 36-point lead at this point. And there's a big scrum and not much there. In fact, maybe a loss on the play for Cadott. And I think they could just, I don't think they have to run another play. Short gain on that one, so 3rd and a long 5. 20 seconds left to go. And they just get the play into the huddle. Yeah, they're not going to run another play, are they, Riker? Oh, they're going to try. They might just want to not. Yeah, they are not going to run the play. I'm not sure if they weren't aware of how much time there was, but regardless, Grantsburg goes into the halftime locker room, 15 minutes on the board. They're up by 36 points. And a heck of a first half for Grantsburg.
Special halftime program tonight. In just a bit, at midfield, the Alpha Fine Arts Consortium will reenact an episode of Saved by the Bell, featuring Keith Laney as Screech.
I hope that came through. Pete always comes up with the best stuff. Best fictional halftime entertainment in all the land happens here at Grantsburg. All right.
I'll be back.
Okay, go get yourself a hot dog or something, Riker. Good job. All right, we're going to say thank you to our sponsors one last time. Actually, I think it's just Burnett Medical Center, so thank you, Burnett Medical Center. Here you go.
Do you have difficulty sleeping, severe sore throats, or constant snoring? It may be time for you to visit Burnett Medical Center's ear, nose, and throat specialist, Dr. Freundovich. He works with adults and children to diagnose and treat various conditions of the ear, nose, throat, and related structures of the head and neck. Conditions range from reoccurring ear infections to difficulty breathing and sleeping. Sign up for a better tomorrow with the treatment plan that works for you and your health.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Grantsburg. Cadott talking it over here. Big lead for Grantsburg at halftime. Actually, most of the Thanks, Kate. That helped. Okay, I don't know what just happened, except I kind of do. So let's start over, because you probably didn't hear any of what I just said. Okay, we've got TT. Clue number 1. featured in 2019's Avengers Endgame. Featured in 2019's Avengers Endgame. Clue number 2, featured in 2014's Interstellar. Featured in 2014's Interstellar. Clue number 3, featured in 2020's Tenet. Featured in 2020's Tenet. Clue number 4, connected to a car in 1985. Connected to a car in 1985. Oh, Matt Humpel comes back. And before I could even remind everybody what the initials were, time travel. Matt is a stud when it comes to this. I hope you're as good at your job as you are at initials game, Matt. That is correct. Time travel.
Keith Laney was offered a part in Mud Hen Lake's production of Hair. He left his old troop in the lurch. Our apologies.
Kate, could you hear Pete there? Because he was talking about Coach Laney, how he was supposed to come out here and do a little jig for us, but actually they were going to do a production of Saved by the Bell, and he was going to be Screech, but then he bailed on us because he's in a out-of-town production of Hair. So if you didn't catch that the first time, that's what's going on right here. You practice at school, Matt? That's incredible. All right, here we go. We'll see if we can stump Matt. It's Matt versus the field. It's like when Tiger was in his heyday. It was odds-on favorite was Tiger, but you could bet the field for good odds. You missed both of those, yeah. All right, here we go. TT. Clue number 1. In a sense, pilots during flights. In a sense, pilots during flights. Clue number 2. Often required to touch. Often required to touch. Clue number 3, sometimes connected to projects. Sometimes connected to projects. Clue number 4 of TT, connected to the Road Warriors. Connected to the Road Warriors. Clue number 5, connected to the 1993 hit Whoop, there it is. Connected to the 1993 hit Whoop, there it is. How many of you are singing that right now? And Matt got it. I'll say the last one in case if you're not looking at the comments. A pair of wrestlers working together, alternating turns with a high five. Matt gets it again. Tag team back again. All right, 2-0. Matt Humpel versus the universe. Here we go. He's locked in. Staying with TT. Clue number 1 appeared in 1952's Singin' in the Rain. Appeared in 1952's Singin' in the Rain. Good job, Justin. Justin got the last one as well. He might be on a bit of a delay. Good job. All right, clue number 1, Singin' in the Rain. Clue number 2 is common on the animated series BoJack Horseman. Is common on the animated series BoJack Horseman. Tiny Tim is incorrect. Right, I gotcha. All right, clue number 3, commonly connected to exercises or warming up. commonly connected to exercises or warming up. Hey, is Mr. Lawrence still on? There's a little clue if you know who Mr. Sean Lawrence is. So clue number 3, commonly connected to exercises or warming up. Clue number 4, sometimes used by Dr. Seuss. Toe touch. Toe touch. No. Oh, those are great. All 3 of you answered the same. It's incorrect. Incorrect. Sometimes used by Dr. Seuss. Clue number 5, famously connected to seashells. Famously connected to seashells. And clue number 6, kids often attempt to articulate these intentionally challenging phrases. Kids often attempt to articulate these intentionally challenging phrases. Who said it? Michael said it. Tongue tie is incorrect. Kate Laney, tongue twister is correct. Hey, Kate gets on the board for the universe. Good job, Kate. All right. Matt, 2. Everyone else, 1. All right, here. Oh, this is a good one. 5:19 left to go in halftime. Grantsburg with a 36-point lead here on Parents' Night. It's a beautiful night. And now we just hope for a well-played game and no injuries. That's what we're looking for here in the second half. All right, Nick got it. Bryce Jensen got it, 2. All right, here we go. TT, our next card. Clue number 1, Clint Eastwood liked these in 1993's A Perfect World. Clint Eastwood liked these in 1993's A Perfect World. Clue number 2.
50-50 raffle tickets.
I'm going to turn that down for a second. Clue number 2, created in 1953.
Tonight's winner's going to get
Created in 1953.
$275. Okay. It is a blue ticket.
Clue number 3, originally created from scraps.
681.
Originally created from scraps.
681. I heard a woo. We have a woo. Congratulations.
Kate Laney says Tic Tacs. No, I like Justin. Is it obvious that my wife isn't here to tell me the answers yet? I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I thought you were just on slow internet. Paula, while we're just chit-chatting here, just comes in with them tater tots. She gets it right. Clue number 4 was appeared in 2004's Napoleon Dynamite. Clue number 5, commonly stored frozen. And clue number 6, sometimes appear in school cafeterias and fast food restaurants. Who has the best tater tots around? That's a good question because I love tater tots. So if you have a good idea on who's got the best tater tots around, I'll travel. I'll travel for them tots. Oops. All right. What is it? 2-2 now? Hold on. Time travel take. Yep. 2-2. All right. We got a little bit more time. What's this now? We live in the city tater tot. No way. No way. Where do you live? Are you going to tell us? Or we live in the city that tater tots were created. You don't even think of tater tots being created, do you? Here come the Pirates. Bryce is watching in Balsam Lake. Uncle Jerry. Hey, Uncle Jerry. It's your cousin's birthday today. Did you know that? Abby. All right, let's figure out there. A couple minutes left in halftime. They'll put 3 minutes up, maybe if needed, for Cadott to stretch out. But here we go. Ontario. All right. Sheesh. Ontario. My passport's good. All right, here we go. Clue number 1, sticking with TT. Debuted August 13th, 2008. Debuted August 13th, 2008. Clue number 2, featured 4-leaf. Featured 4-leaf. And clue number 3, featured booty sweat. Featured booty sweat. Moving on. Clue number 4, featured method actor Kirk Lazarus. Featured method actor Kirk Lazarus. Clue number 5, featured the jungles of the Golden Triangle. Featured the jungles of the Golden Triangle. Matt does it again. I'll say the last one. This comedy was directed by and starred Ben Stiller. Matt gets it again. It's 3-2. Matt Humpel versus the world. Tropic Thunder is correct. Tropic Thunder.
Happy birthday wishes tonight to Coach Dennis Hale.
There you go.
Coach Hale is just a little bit older than the Vikings' greatest quarterback of all time, Brett Favre.
If you didn't catch that, it's Coach Dennis Hale's birthday today. A student section. Can you zoom out? All right, they'll entertain us as we do one more at least here. Clue number 1. Debuted in 1843. Debuted in 1843. Clue number 2 was played by a frog in a 1992 Michael Caine movie. Was played by a frog in a 1992 Michael Caine movie. Justin Sandos says Tropic Thunder. Attaboy, Justin. All right, debuted in 1843, 1992 Michael Caine movie. Clue number 3, dies in a possible future. Dies in a possible future. Clue number 4, famously connected to the ukulele. Famously connected to the ukulele. Chris Jensen just in front of Matt Humpel. Woo, Tiny Tim is correct. Matt, woo, that was close.
We have another birthday announcement. This one comes from 4 granddaughters to the Graham. Please join us wishing Becky Tessman happy birthday.
All right, more birthdays. All right, the final clues there was his last name is Cratchit and known for the line, God bless us, everyone. Well, Justin, that is as close as you've come to being on time. Wisco Fun, yes. Kate. Okay. All right, Kate. Atta girl. All right. All right, we got time for one speed round real quick. I'm just going to go real quick. TT, clue number 1, born in the Philippines. Clue number 2, known for a famous pose. Clue number 3, has been a professional broadcaster. Clue number 4, married a former Miss Universe. Clue number 5, connected to Jesus. And clue number 6, former Heisman Trophy winner and Florida quarterback. Yeah, Michael got it. Tim Tebow, Matt Humble. You just knew it. Attaboy, Matt. That was a clinic. Matt Humble. Tim Tebow is correct. She feels Matt get away with it. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go as we get the second half underway, and there is the kickoff. It bounces and is taken at about the 20, and that's Reese Jensen. Reese has speed, but he's not able to quite get loose, but he still has a nice return out to the 45-yard line. Reese Jensen.
Tackle there by Blanchett.
Really nice. The student section has been good tonight.
I feel like we haven't seen a big one in a while.
No, it's good to have a student section. Look at this. Kate's throwing her husband under the bus. Here we go. And it's the second squad out there as Levi Anderson gets his brother Ryder in motion and hands it off to him. Out past the 45, gets to the 50, turns it up in front of the Cadott sideline and has about 8 yards on first down. Nice pickup on first down.
Force out of bounds.
See Tyler McCormick checking into the game. Clock is running clock here in the second half. Levi goes to get the play and now brings it to the huddle. And they get Cadott to jump on a hard count. A free 5 and a free first down for Grantsburg as they move deeper into Cadott territory. I see Lyle Lozier, that's Cookie to those who are around here. Let's see if I can get the rest of the offensive line. I'm sure Dylan Seeger's out there. I'm sure Eric Patterson. Here's a handoff up the middle to Justin Kwolek, I believe. Yeah, Justin Kwolek. It's a couple yards on first down. Justin Julien checking in. And out comes Zach Carlson. I don't know if Zach just kind of snuck out there to start the second half and just wasn't noticed until now, or he gets a hug from line coach Mike Moritz as he comes out. I think, is Nolan Brandstedt still out? He is still out. Back to pass, throwing left. Tyler McCormick catches it. He's got it at the 35. Younger brother of Alex McCormick gets close to the first down. It'll be a couple yards short, and it'll be third down for Grantsburg. See Norman Jensen still out there for Grantsburg. So it's Cookie, and it's Henry Quintana, Julien. You got Norman Jensen still out there and Nolan Brandstedt. Skill position guys are all subs. And here's a fake handoff. Levi's going to take it up the middle. He's got some room. Bounces it out. 20, 10. Oh, and he's caught at the 3-yard line. First down for the Pirates. Gain of about 30 yards on that third down play. And Levi Anderson gets it done with his feet. Matt says, thanks for doing this. Look forward to it every other week. You bet, Matt. All right, first and goal now. Ball is, as they say, they got him just inside the 5-yard line. So first and goal at the 4. Handoff, Ryder, right side, touchdown, Ryder Anderson.
Touchdown for the Pirates.
And the Pirates add on. The clock does stop on a score, 48-6. The Pirates have the lead, 8:09 left to go. And the Pirates will just line up in their normal extra point formation instead of splitting all those guys out to the right and left. It actually looks like it is the JV team except for the holder and the kicker. Snap is good. Spot and the kick, both excellent as well. And the Pirates lead 49-6 here with 8:09 remaining. Yeah, get that. Oh, I didn't see that one. I'm rereading your guys' conversation there. Justin would have won if his wife was helping. Okay, whoops. Where is it? I'm going to pop things up. Yeah, there we go. 100% agree, Justin said. All right. Matt has hacks. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. You guys are the best. Take another look at the schedule. Grantsburg, well on their way to a victory here. They'll go 4-1, and then they're at Cameron on their next Friday. That'll be on We Are Cameron, and we'll have a link to that for those of you who can't make it over to Cameron. And then it's homecoming the week after. The Tech Weyerhaeuser Bulldogs come into town. So a couple, next 3 games will be, we'll go a long way to see how good this Grantsburg team really is. I thought last week at Glenwood City was by far the best that they had played all season long. They really put together a good game. That looks almost like a spiral. It lands on its end and bounces at the 10. Picked up and across the 20, and a good return there to the 25-yard line. That was Riley Winchell on the return.
Winchell on an 18-yard return. Tackle there by Levi Anderson and Reese Stenson.
A lot of fresh faces out there on defense for the Pirates. Rickle back in the shotgun once again for Cadott. Man in motion. And they're going to hand it off. Try get up the middle. There's a hole there. And he slips one tackle. And then he is brought down near the 40-yard line. Caleb Rombach on the tackle. But it's a big pickup on first down by Bovey.
With a big pickup, tackle on the play by Rombach. That is 1st and 10. Cadott.
So that was one of the best plays for Cadott on the night. Shotgun again. See if they try to put it in the air a little bit. Nope, they're going to go to the same side. This time, Grantsburg holds up and stops them for no gain. Daxter Schultzen on the tackle. Who else is over there? Look like Travis Rockensock.
Schultzen and Anderson on that tackle. 2nd down 9.
You see our backup kickers warming up.
Oh boy. Avery Brown warming up his leg. Here's a handoff coming near side, being chased down. Good play by the Pirates to just pursue that. I think Nolan Branstead, Daxter Schultz again on the tackle.
Runs the ball, tackle by Julien.
And Julien, Justin Julien as well. Under 6 minutes left to go, 3rd and 7. Grantsburg up by 43. 43. This is going to be a pass. He's rolling left. He's in some trouble. Gets past the line of scrimmage. Good pressure there by Ryder Anderson as well as Travis Rockensock. We've called Travis's name a bunch. Rocky. Whisk Mama says, so awesome to watch both grandsons play the same game on the same night. Way to go, Pirates.
Fourth down, 4.
Very cool. So it's fourth and about 4 yards to go here. They need to get a couple feet past the 50 for a first down. Grantsburg sideline getting loud. It's going to be a pass. They're throwing it back to the running back. Anderson there, now finally stopped. That was Sawyer Spate. A loss of 3 on the play, and Grantsburg will take over on downs.
Takes over the ball.
So Grantsburg defense, second team defense doing the job. And now we'll take a look, see if it's the entire second team offense. They had a couple of guys in last time that were varsity, but this time it looks like it's all backups. Clock runs, 4 minutes and counting. And this is going to be Reese Jensen along the side, trying to get to the outside. He's got so much speed, he gives a little,
Along left side.
tried to stiff arm, just didn't land it, and a gain of maybe a yard or 2 for Reese. I was just getting flashes of, I can't remember who we were playing, but I think it was in Durand, end of the game, and he just took one and just almost outran his own helmet. He was so fast down the sideline. Was it Adams Friendship? Yeah, that's right, Riker. Riker's got the memory like that, man. I used to have that. Used to know everybody's stats in the entire NFL, NBA, NHL. Rolling right, throwing right, reversing field. Ryder looking for that first down marker, and he is close to a first down on the Levi to Ryder Anderson's connection. So we have Brock to Caden on the varsity level, and then Levi to Ryder on the JV or second team level. Both sets of twins. Tyler McCormick split by himself off to the left. Shotgun formation, 3 guys split to the right, but Levi's going to take it up the middle, try to get that first down, and it looks like he's got enough to move the chains inside the 35-yard line as we head under 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Oh, nobody told me, Riker. Usually people let me know. Third quarter, not second quarter. There. If I wouldn't have said anything, nobody would have noticed. Shotgun again. Ryder in motion. It's going to be Levi. Levi in trouble, and down he goes in the backfield.
In the backfield there by number 23.
That was a run the entire way, but Cadott did a good job kind of taking away all options there for the Pirates, and it's going to be second and about 15. See if they go to the air here with Levi Anderson. Three men split to the left, 1 to the right. And Levi in the backfield with Qualick. Levi again under pressure. That's another one that was a straight run, and there was just nothing doing. The offensive line letting some guys in pretty quickly, and Levi just has to get as much as he could. It's going to be a 2-yard loss, maybe 3 yards. It's 3rd and 18 now for Grantsburg. I guess this will probably be the last play of the third quarter here. Just when I changed it to third quarter, we're going to do the fourth quarter. Yeah, this will be the final play. 2 men left, 1 boy to the right, split backfield, and Levi will pass. Looking left, throwing left, and it is caught by Tyler McCormick out of bounds inside the 35. And about 30 seconds left to go. The clock continues to run. Grantsburg doesn't have to run a play here. It'll be 4th and a long 10 for Grantsburg as they flip the field. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right. And the clock winds down to triple zeros. We've got a beautiful moon out here tonight. And this night belongs to the Pirates under the near full moon. Pirates up 49-6 as we transition here to the fourth quarter. Hopefully people, y'all have, oh, what are we looking at? Riker Spire, there's Alex with the flag. Hopefully y'all have fun plans for the weekend. Looks like it's going to be a nice one. Maybe get some of those outdoor projects. I've been waiting and at least using it as an excuse for the weather to kind of chill out heat and humidity wise, but I think we've got it now right where we like it. I have a couple of trees that fell in my yard that I've got to cut up. Yeah, that happened like 3 weeks ago. Don't worry about it. Just mow around it. All right, we're ready to begin the fourth quarter here. Grantsburg on top, 49-6. And there's Levi back to pass on fourth down, looking left, throwing left, and it's incomplete to Tyler McCormick. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Clock runs. Yeah, now they're getting some freshmen in. That's the tough part because it's great to get the freshmen in. They're going to play the entire fourth quarter, but those second teamers only get a few plays. It's just they're in that tweener spot. But yeah, he'll be out there. So yeah, it looks like Cole Holmstrom's back and Tyler McCormick as safeties. Sawyer Spate to corner here. We'll get to all these guys. See if they can stop Cadott. There they stop him close to first down yardage.
Here's the ball for the Hornets. Tackled by Sawyer Spate.
It's Eric Patterson. I see DY. Dylan is out there as well. Dylan Seeger. Travis Rockensock still out there. He's had a good game. Yep, Randon Fickbaum, a freshman, is playing linebacker. He kind of looks like Leo, just a lot smaller. Hand off right side. That's enough for a first down as Bovee gets tackled across the 45.
Tackle for the Pirates by Travis Rockensock.
Talon Meyer out there, number 67. He's on the end of the line here. He's standing up there. He's covering the guy. Here's a snap, handoff. It's a inside handoff again, and up and taking him out. That's Sawyer again. Sawyer Spate. Gain of a couple as we get under 10 minutes to go. Diane Barton says, so great to see the Pirates do well. Go Norm and Dane. Absolutely. Second and long here for the Hornets. Handoff right side. Good hole to begin with, and he's chugging his way down. I think that was Lanchette again. He's run hard when he's had his chances. Yeah, you heard it, Eric Patterson on the tackle. Hand off right side, another first down, and he's still on his feet. Good pop there by Jake Fight. But look at that guy go. Blanchette carrying guys down the field. That's a great effort there at the end of a game that the outcome is in hand, I should say, for the Pirates. But he just worked his tail off and got rewarded for it. Good run by Blanchette. 8 minutes left to go. Rickle keeps it on the ground. And wrapped up. That was Justin Kwolek on the tackle.
Tackle by Kwolek. Third down. Second down, 5.
Good to see Goob Coy out in the stands here tonight. Goob working through some health challenges. Always good to see our good friend Goob. Right side, Blanchette. Good job by DY getting off the block and making the tackle along with, I think that's Jake Fight. Yep, Jacob Fight. Also, the sophomores get there. Now it's third down.
Cheering for the wrong person.
Long drive here for Cadott. The ball is loose, and I think he got back on it. Or at least a Hornet did get back on it. We'll see officially. Nope, looks like maybe a sudden exchange. They went to fourth down, so it is going to be Cadott ball. 3 new guys coming in for Grantsburg. See Lyle back out there. Didn't catch the other 2. Devin Holmstrom, okay, thank you. So 4th and a long 2 here for Cadott. Can they convert? Handoff, left side, hit, and thrown back. Is that Cookie? Lyle Ozier, Cookie stops him from gaining the first down. And that turns the ball over with under 6 minutes to go. And we'll see if it's Levi Anderson back out there or if Caleb Rombach will be the quarterback here to finish it off. Looks like Levi's going back out there to helm the ship. And here's a handoff to Ryder. Levi to Ryder. Not much there. 5 minutes left.
Tackle there by Corey Ramzier.
Rolling right. Levi looking to throw, and he completes it to Caleb Rombach near the sideline. Caleb fighting for yards, and he's thrown out of bounds. But a first down from Anderson to Rombach. Ball now at the 37-yard line. About 4 minutes left to go. A few more plays left in this one. And then Grantsburg can turn their attention towards Cameron. Big game in the Lakeland Conference next week. Cameron likes to sling it around. See if the Pirates are up to the task. Grantsburg is looking very good the last couple of games especially. And that's Caleb Rombach. He wanted to hand it off. Now he's got the ball himself, and he gets across the 40-yard line. That was supposed to be a jet sweep, but just a little bit of missed timing on that one. So Caleb in now at quarterback and Levi Anderson out. Is he on the sideline or is he playing a different spot? The sideline is chanting something. I don't know what. Here's Caleb. He'll hand it off. Oh, thrown down for a loss on that one. Randon Fickbaum. He said Holmstrom. Was it Devin or was it? I was right. Okay, Randon. That was Randon on the carry. So under 3 minutes to go. Grantsburg in some trouble here. Third and a long 10 for the Pirates. See if they go to the pass. It's going to be a pass. Caleb fires it, gets it, and not quite enough for a first down, but Lucas Fight makes the catch at the 45. All right, Claire, how about that? So it'll be 4th and 2 for Grantsburg. 2 minutes left to go. They will go for it here. It'll probably be a run. Rombach in the shotgun. He's going to drop back, looking, chased, throws, and it is caught for a first down to Jacob Fight. And the Pirates have a first down. And that'll just about do it with 1.5 minutes left to go. And we'll see what they do here. Probably some handoff straight ahead. Maybe Caleb will keep it. Maybe some kind of read option. But I don't think they're going to put it in the air anymore. With about 1 minute left to go in this one, Grantsburg leads 49-6. And it will be a handoff to Spate. Sawyer surrounded and dropped.
Sawyer Spate carries the ball. Tackled by Caden Siddons.
Devin Holmstrom checks back in. And Caleb comes to get the last play of the game. Grantsburg's going to go to 4-1 on the season and 3-0 in the Lakeland Conference. And they haven't had any games that were particularly close yet, including the game that they lost to St. Croix Falls. Trips right, one man split to the left. And the last play will be a little toss over to Jake Fight. Cole Holmstrom leading the charge and across the 45. And that will likely do it. Yeah, so they do pass. I thought they would just run it out, but they weren't going down the field or anything, just trying to get guys involved. Let Caleb get loose a little bit, and they can line up at the 50 as the clock hits 000. The game is over, and the Pirates win 49-6, dominating from start to finish. They had a couple of one-play drives, I think, in the first half. Grantsburg scored 42 points, and I don't know, Riker, what do you think? They had 15, 16 plays to get those 6 touchdowns. Alex McCormick was perfect kicking, and everybody did a great job tonight for the Pirates, offense, defense, and special teams. So it's on to Cameron for the Grantsburg Pirates as they again go to 4-1 in the conference, on the season, 3-0 in the conference, and they take on the Cameron Comets, who they met last year in the playoffs and were able to beat them pretty good. We'll see if that continues next week, or if Cameron has a little something for Grantsburg. You'll be able to watch that on We Are Cameron, and we'll show you the link on We Are Grantsburg as well. So that is going to do it. Thanks, Riker. You did a good job.
It was fun.
Good job. All right, Nick will be back next time, I think, unless he comes up with some other reason to not be here. But Riker did a fantastic job, and we'll watch the guys celebrate here as we head out. All right, thanks again for watching, everybody. For Riker, I'm Bob, saying thanks for watching high school football here. Again, Grantsburg victorious, 49-6, and you watch it here on We Are Grantsburg. Have a great night, everybody.